Hello, Collective. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. I hope that you're all well, blessed, highly favored. Make sure you press the all so you get whatever videos resonate. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Make sure you have a pen and a paper. There will be messages, downloads, signs, and synchronicities, puzzle pieces you will need to put together. Research you will need to look up. Make sure you do your breathing techniques. Breathe in the good, release the bad. The second one, breathe in the good, release anything that you're holding on to. And on the third one, breathe in and ask for clear and precise messages so that way you get answers to whatever it is you're looking for. For those of you that have liked, shared, subscribed, or got any consultation from me, I want to greatly thank you and I'll tell you how much I appreciate you. If you are brand new, welcome to this channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, invite others to the channel, share the video, share the lives. For those of you that do not know who I am, welcome in. My name is Stephanie Cardenas. I am a starseed, a light worker, an angelic chosen being sent by God to help to recreate heaven on earth, to bring justice to the living and the dead, to change the government, the schooling system, to bring balance to your world, okay? Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, ascending masters, elders, and oracles of love and light, I ask that you come in and that you protect me from the north, south, east, and west, from all low-vibing, dark, demonic energies and entity, any low-vibing 3D energies or entities from this realm or any other realm and dimension, please and thank you. I ask that you block telepathic communication, clairvoyance, clear audience, clear consciousness, telekinesis, teleport, transport, psychokinesis, telemetry, clear sentience, precognition, retrocognition, remote viewing, and every last gift known to man. Only those of love and light are here to be here and enter into this reading. I ask that you give me the truth and nothing but the truth. I ask that you put a white velvet over protection around my crown chakra, my third eye, my throat chakra, and the rest of my chakras, all the way to my feet, embedded into Mother Gaia, as big as the earth and as far as the universe. Please and thank you. So let's get started. I was going to do a video for humanity, but then they told me I needed to do cancer. So we're going to do cancer. You could be a cancer, or anybody attached to you could be a cancer, okay? Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Haniel, Zedekiel, Jeremiah, Metatron, I ask that you come in, all my angels, seraphim, and that you give me clear and precise messages and you protect me, please, and thank you. What do we have for the cancers? What is it that we need to know about the cancers, please and thank you, or anybody attached to a cancer? Well, cancer, it says donations, tithing, and charitable work. So at this time, it's meant for you to be someone that donates or working with some type of donations at this time. You need to pay attention to your tithing, okay, Cancer? Because when you give donations and you tithe, you're giving back to the universe. And if you want it to keep flowing back to you, you have to be one that donates and one that tithes on a regular basis. I'm also seeing that some of you could be involved in charitable work, or they're wanting you at this time, Cancer, to be involved with charitable work at this time. That could be your calling as well. I do see white doves, and some of you could be an angel or you are attached to an earth angel. It says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you. So they're telling you to support and donate to people that support you and inspire you. Remember that, Cancer, okay? And know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. Like I said, we have to be a people that gives and then it'll come back. It's like a rotation. You give, you get. You give, you get. Okay? The time, the supplies, and money or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So the more that you give, the more positive energy you will receive. Okay? You will receive your blessings, your abundance. You will receive more positive energy. And it will multiply. Okay? So this is what you should be doing at this time, Cancer. Tithing, donating, and doing some type of charitable work. I strongly feel like this is a part of your calling. Some of you are highly gifted. I see a lot of purple in the background. You could be highly gifted. It says, have courage to ask for and accept help, Cancer. So some of you are meant to work with children. Some of you could have a lot of children, angels around you, or someone attached to you. You may be in a position that you need to ask or accept help at this time. It said asking for help, Cancer, is a sign of strength, as it is accepting it, as it is offered to you as well. Very often when we ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. So you could be praying for help and God could send you miracles and help through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance, Cancer, as well as give it to others as you are guided. So again, that's telling you about the donations, about the tithing, about charitable work. And then it's saying over here in this card, back to back, some of you may need help. So it's the same thing as donating and then getting and receiving. You're giving and you're receiving. And some of you may be in a position that you can give right now. And some of you may be in a position that you may need to ask for help at this time. Some of you here could have lost some children. And for that, I want to give you my condolences. I see a little girl, 2 girls with blonde hair. I see an African girl and a Chinese or Japanese girl here, okay? Some of you have lost children. And for that, I'm sorry. Some of you need to prepare because you're about to come into a partnership, okay, Cancer? You could be a woman, you could have a daughter, or you could come into a partnership with an angel and you could have a daughter, okay? That's highly gifted. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties will benefit as a result. So some of you are definitely going to come into a partnership, and it's going to benefit you and the other person. This has to do with your personal life and your career and partnerships at this time. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So whoever you are, Cancer, you know this person, it's either you or this person that's very skilled. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of resources, okay? This could be you, Cancer, or the other person. But you're definitely going to come into a partnership. Somebody definitely could be a singer here. Somebody definitely could play the piano here, or your child will end up playing the piano. It says, Cancer, you need to let go of the guilt. There's some type of guilt, and 7 is on the phone. And 7 is the month of July, and it speaks of Cancer, right? And this reading is Cancer. So God is giving me confirmation. Yes, Stephanie, I told you to do Cancer, and I'm glad you're doing it. That's why 7's on the phone, to bring confirmation of this Cancer reading. It says, let go of the guilt, Cancer. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Ask and trust God. God loves you unconditionally for who you are, Cancer. Learn and grow from your past mistakes instead of betraying yourself for them. Some of you could be betraying yourself or others because of the bad that you have did. You could be feeling guilty about something you did. But God's saying that you got to give that guilt and that pain of what you did in the past, give it to God and keep moving forward. Don't let it hang on to you. It's time for you to move on, not for you to carry guilt. Learn from your mistakes. Some of you need to face your financial fears. You could be having issues with finances. The reason you could be having issues with finances is because you need to be one that donates, one that tithes, one that does some type of charitable work. One that realizes you're not the only one that helps people. We could also be a people that helps and receives help. We give help, we receive help. It goes both ways. Somebody, there's a Cancer that wants to know what's on your mind. There's a Cancer that's wanting to know what's on your mind. What are you thinking about? What do you see? How do you see life? Somebody's birthday could be in August or in September, the 8th or the 9th month. You could be a Virgo. You could be attached to a Virgo. There's some Cancer that's saying that you help them change. That you know, they're not the same. They see life different now because of whoever you are. This Cancer could be saying this to someone, or there could be someone saying this to a Cancer. They want to know what's on your mind. Somebody wants to know what's on your mind here. Somebody could be 21. Somebody's birthday could be on the 21st. Look up angel number 21. This is the second card showing me a white dove. So your ancestors really must have liked white doves. Something about the white dove and a Cancer go hand in hand. You could be someone that's spiritual, or somebody that passed away in your life could be very spiritual. They could have been the queen or the king in your life because this dove's got a crown on. So you could have highly respected this ancestor that passed over, Cancer. Whoever your ancestors are, Cancer, they want you to be at peace right now. And number 10 is on the phone, and we just passed October. So somebody could be a Libra or Scorpio in this Cancer reading. And there could be new beginnings or endings coming, right? So it speaks of peace. It says, be peace. Your ancestors want you to be peace at this time. You could be attached to a Gemini, Cancer. The month of 6 is here, June. Or somebody's birthday could be on the 6th of any month. Look up angel number 6. Somebody's birthday could be June 21st that was attached to you. The Beaver spirit is here. They're telling you to lay your foundation down at this time, Cancer. It's time for you to lay your foundation down. Somebody could want to get wet with you. Somebody's checking you out. Somebody's checking you out, Cancer, or you're checking someone out. Somebody's trying to get in your life, or you're trying to get in their life. Somebody could be 33 here. The horse spirit is here. The universe and your angels and your ancestors and God, Cancer, are saying freedom is yours. All you got to do is let go. You could be someone that owns horses, or you like horses, or you go to the race horse track. You go to gamble in the horse races. You could bet on horses. You could like horses. You carry yourself with integrity, okay? Like a stallion, I'm hearing. But God is saying freedom is here for you. If you want to be set free from your sins, it's here for you. And 12 is on the phone, speaking of December. You could be attached to a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. Somebody could be 52 years old here. The scrap beetle spirit. Magic works through you. Some of you are very magical. You have the gift of magic because it says magic works through you, Cancer. You can manifest and do whatever you want. Your magic is very powerful. When you use it in a positive way, it not only benefits you, it benefits others. But if you use it in a negative way, it hurts you and hurts others. Somebody wants you to bring a friend. Somebody here could be someone that likes to sleep with a woman and her friends. Somebody here could be a swinger. You like to swing around. You like to sleep with people. Somebody could be 25 or your birthday's on the 25th. The elephant spirit is here. Learn from the past. And that's what I'm seeing in all these cards. You have made some mistakes. You're holding that guilt inside because your conviction's eating you alive. And God is telling you, Cancer, to learn from the past. Let it go. Give it to me and move forward now. Some of you could be from Africa or Nigeria. You could have went to Africa or Nigeria to pay someone to do magic on someone as well, I'm hearing. Somebody could be 16 or your birthday's on the 16th, the coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. There could be some detours going on in your life at this time, but it does not mean that you're not going to get to where you need to get to. Some of you have native ancestors. You could be seeing coyotes wherever you're at. Those are your ancestors watching over you. Somebody's birthday could be June 21st, June 25th, or June 16th. Somebody wants to get somebody wet. That's what that song's saying back there. Somebody could be 22 or your birthday's on the 22nd. You could be seeing a lot of dragonfly spirits. The truth transcends illusions. So they're saying, Cancer, when you tell the truth, it's going to transcend illusions. It's going to show everyone around you about the fake illusions that were put around you and others when you begin to tell the truth. Somebody's birthday could be June 22nd or the 22nd of any month. Somebody could be 37 or someone attached to you is 37. You could like lions and tigers, or somebody attached to you likes lions and tigers. You could be the lion, the lion-o, okay? You're the lion. You're strong. You're courageous. But God is saying right now, I need you to be generous of your spirit. Right now, you need to be doing donations, tithing, charitable work. You need to accept help from others and give help when you can. You need to be ready because you're going to come into some type of business partnership. And whoever this person is going to bring a lot of good to you, and you're going to bring good to them as long as you do everything in balance. Somebody here could be an Aries. 4 is here. In the month of April, or your birthday's on the 4th of any month. Look up angel number 4. The Badger spirit here. It says, be fearless and be bold. You have to be fearless and bold, Cancer, to get through this spiritual warfare. Oh, excuse me. To get through this spiritual warfare or to get through this matrix, you have to be very bold, okay? Strong. Do not give up. Be fearless and be bold, but at the same time, learn how to be generous. You understand where I'm coming from? Somebody's birthday could be April 22nd, April 16th, April 25th, April 21st, April 6th, okay? Or June 4th. June 22nd, June 16th. And then we have 10 here. So some of you, this is a second confirmation for 10 because I saw 10 on the phone and now I'm seeing 10 on this card. So you definitely could be attached to a Libra or a Scorpio in October. I see new beginnings and endings for some, okay? The Buffalo spirits here, you're very strong because I saw the horse and now I'm seeing the Buffalo spirit. Definitely could be Indian descent. Somebody could be Navajo, Apache here. The abundant universe will provide. Some of you, you're wondering about how you're going to get help, how you're going to get through this. But God is telling you the universe will provide for you. Just make sure that when you're blessed, that you're blessing and you're tithing and you're doing donations and charitable work. That way, more miracles and blessings will continue to flow into your life because it has to go like an even cycle. It's got to go in an even flow. Okay? So somebody's birthday could definitely be October 4th, October 22nd, October 16th, October 25th, October 21st, or October 6th, or June 6th, or April 6th, or April 10th. So that's what I'm seeing there. Let's see what else they have for you. Somebody's birthday could be on the 17th. Let's see what else we have here. I hope you guys are having a lovely Saturday. You're staying positive, staying away from the dark, staying balanced in your dark and your light, watching your surroundings, listening to your intuition. It's very important at this time. Somebody could be 18. Somebody's birthday could be on the 18th of any month. What do you have for the Cancer, Michael, please? Archangel Michael, Jeremiah, Metatron. What do we have here for the Cancer, please, and thank you. What do we have for the Cancer here? What do we have for the Cancer, Holy Spirit? Ooh. So I have here the Emperor. You are an Emperor. You are an emperor, Cancer. Either you're an emperor or someone attached to you is an emperor. But the emperor will be coming in come Christmas time. You are like Santa Claus. You are the blessing. You are the one that makes anything manifest in your life. But you're definitely an emperor. And if this is not you, this is someone attached to you that will be coming into your life. But there is an emperor here. And this emperor literally looks like Santa Claus. This emperor brings a lot of blessings and abundance when he comes, when his presence is around people. So the emperor is making himself known here. In this Cancer reading, may it be you or someone attached to you. What do we need to know about the emperor, Holy Spirit? What would you like us to know, Michael? Uriel, what do we need to know about this emperor? What about the emperor? So we know that there's definitely an emperor here that will be coming into partnership with someone. Okay, some type of partnership. Okay? It could be someone that's going to come in to help someone as well. I'm getting the chills all over. So we got the 2 of hedgehogs. So yeah, this is telling me that this could be someone's twin or soulmate. This could be 2 people, 2 hedgehogs, 2 people coming into some type of partnership here. You're getting like a triple confirmation on this table about some type of partnership. And then the 10 of spears. So this person could have put, this emperor could have put the 10 of spears in your back, whoever you are, or you, whoever you all are, you try to put the 10 of spears in this emperor's back. You have to take it how it resonates. But this definitely has something to do with twins or soulmates. 2 people coming into some type of union. And there was definitely 10 of spears that were put in this emperor's back, or this emperor put this in your back. And whoever you are the star, because the star is coming out. You are this flower. You are this star. This could have been your own twin that put the 10 of swords in your back, because you're the star, another sign. Or you're the star here. But you're definitely, you have an emperor here and the star that could also be coming into union, or this emperor is guilty of attacking this star when they were supposed to be in some type of union. Now, this union could still take place somehow, or maybe not. That, putting the 10 of spears into someone, you have to receive your karma and judgment. Now, I'm also seeing there could be an emperor and a star, and they could have put the 10 of spears in both of these individuals because they knew they were supposed to be in some type of union. Or like I said, the first one's like I said, you are the star, and they put the 10 of spears in your backside because they knew you were the star. Yeah, somebody's mad here because they don't want to transform. They're being very hard-headed and stubborn. You see how this lady's face looks? Very upset because they're mad because they don't want to transform, or there's a Cancer here mad that you transform. You're not the same man or woman anymore. So they're hating on you because you wanted to change. You wanted a better life. You wanted something real. The temperance is here. Yeah, God's bringing temperance. God is bringing balance to this situation. Whoever you are, you could be someone that likes to collect. You could collect like knickknacks, or you could collect things from your life and put it like in a chest. You could have like a chest in your house. You could be someone that's sick. Some of you could be sickly here. Some of you play with magic. You make potions. You could be a magician, or you could hang with people that play with magic, magicians. You could be a healer. Yeah, the 3 of spears is here. There's some type of situation with a Cancer, an emperor, and a star. So there's somebody here that wanted you in a third party, or they want to put you in a third party. You either wanted to put someone in a third party, or someone wanted to put you in a third party. Or there are things, 3 different things, or many things going on in someone's life, and this is why you may not be with this individual at this time. There's people bringing trials and tribulations to interfere. And for some of you, God's saying you're not anybody's fool at the bottom of the deck. You're not anybody's fool. You're the star. They say you're not going to be in nobody's third party. You're meant to be with one man and one man only. You're not somebody's side piece. You're not somebody's hoe. You're not somebody's go-to when they feel like they want to come to you. Ooh, that was kind of deep, baby. Somebody 23, or somebody's birthday's on the 23rd. That was kind of deep. So those are the different scenarios that I'm seeing there. What I'm getting. And I'm smelling somebody's funk. Bless these cards. So you could be this Cancer, or this Cancer could be, or you could be the Cancer somewhere in this story. You could be the star, you could be the emperor, you could be the third party, you could be whoever. Put yourself where you go. Somebody's in a courtroom situation. You're a Cancer and you're in a courtroom situation. For some reason, you have a court case going on, Cancer. You could like chicken wings. You could like to eat chicken wings with lemon pepper. Somebody I'm talking to in this Cancer reading is from Arizona. You're a Cancer from Arizona, Phoenix. Whoever I'm talking to in this reading, you're a Cancer from Arizona, Phoenix, or you're attached to somebody from Arizona, Phoenix. You could like to shop at Foot Locker. Somebody here, you're very depressed. You're someone that's depressed right now, Cancer, or somebody attached to you. You're sad, Cancer. You want to kill yourself and die because of your choices. No, you need to be a man or a woman and deal with your consequences. Some of you did some bad things, and you know that you're going to get karma. This is why you want to take yourself out. This is why you want to hurt yourself. Whoever you are, you could be from Arizona. You could want to literally take your life. But God says, no, you're not going to take your life. You need to deal with whatever you did. Some of you could like to watch Urkel. Somebody could be looking at some pictures when they went to high school. You're in darkness and you're depressed right now. Whoever you are from Arizona, Phoenix. Darkness is coming to Chicago, New York. Prepare. You could be a Cancer from Chicago or New York or Phoenix, Arizona. But if you're living in Chicago or New York, you need to prepare because God said darkness is coming to these two states. So if you are a Cancer or you're attached to a Cancer, there is darkness coming to Chicago and New York. Somebody could live in Florida. Somebody could hang in Florida. You could be 26. Someone attached to you could be 26. You could go to brunch. You could like to go to brunch. Some of you, you talk to judges. Some of you, you're guilty of paying judges to win the court case so you don't have to go down. Some people here have literally paid judges so they don't get caught up. There's some of you, you feel like people, you know, they love you and they don't hardly know you. Some of you could be realizing there's people that love you more than the people you've known all your life. Some of you are a parent. You go to teacher meetings for your children. Some of you, you could like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj. You could like Drake. You could like Rick Ross. Some of you right now, what I'm seeing, I just saw angel number 2727. Look up angel number 2727. My son keeps coming through every day. You need to play Pick 4 Lottery 2727. That number's been coming out for the last week and a half already. 2727 been on point. Some of you could live in Dubai. Some of you could go to Dubai for vacations. It says, deep within the ocean lies a treasure waiting for you to find. So some of you are going to find a treasure that's in the ocean, and it's only meant for you to find, Cancer. And if this is not you that's going to find this treasure, Cancer, it's someone attached to you. But somebody here is meant to find a treasure. Some of you could be like a musician. You know, you thought you were never going to make it, but you made it. Some of you could be looking at your life right now. You're seeing where you were at a long time ago, and you're seeing how far you have come. So you need to congratulate yourself. Somebody here could be a Cancer. You could be a masculine, a man. And you are a Cancer. You are a Palladian I'm speaking to. Some of you have never did one crime in your life. Some of you could be a Cancer definitely attached to a Virgo in August. Something could have happened in August that makes you depressed, that makes you want to kill yourself. You could be an actor in movies, or you could be watching a lot of movies. You need to be watching movies at this time because you're going to get signs and synchronicities, okay? You could be 29. Someone attached to you could be 29, or somebody's birthday is on the 29th of any month. You're meant to be an actor or an actress in movies that are true stories. You will be a hit. So some of you, you could be an actor or an actress already, Cancer, or you're going to come into a business partnership with someone else that is a star, and you guys, your partnership is going to be, you're going to help someone with movies, to do movies with whoever you come into this partnership with, and it has to do with movies and acting. It could be an actor, a man, or an actress, or that could be you already. There is a masculine here that needs to have a freedom of speech. Never let anyone take this from you, humanity. It is your born right. So if you are a man, whether you're a Cancer or another sign, you need to know that you have freedom of speech, and this is your human right. Nobody can tell you you can't feel the way you want to feel, as long as you're not hurting anybody. Some of you here, you're immortal. You're an immortal being. You've been here a long time. Exempt from death, exempt from oblivion, connected with or relating to immortality, able to divide indefinitely. Some of you are, you're immortal. You could be an angel, a fallen angel. You could be a demon. You could be a starseed, a light worker. It already says some of you are Palladian here. What else do we have here for the Cancer, please? January is here. You could be attached to somebody that their birthday's in January. They could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. Their birthday could be on the 1st of any month. It says you need to pick your battles wisely at this time, Cancer. Not everyone is worth your energy or your time. Always think things out wisely. You're worth too much, Cancer. Or if you're another sign attached to a Cancer. If you're Aquarius or Pisces, you know, you got to put yourself first. Everybody's not worth your energy, or if you're a Cancer. Now, some of you, you could be a Cancer, and you definitely could have hurt a Pisces or a Cancer here. I mean, you could have hurt a Pisces or an Aquarius, Cancer. And this is why your conviction's eating you alive. And I know that my son's birthday came out. So there's something here about my baby daddy and my son, because it's coming out here. Somebody here could be Pakistani. You could be from South Asia. Anybody I'm speaking to in this Cancer reading could be from Pakistan. There is some type of fake robbery you've been involved in, Cancer. A fake robbery was televised about a famous person. Was not true. They will receive karma for this. So whoever faked a fake robbery and it was televised to the world, and you are a famous person, you will be receiving karma for faking a robbery and having it televised. You and whoever else was involved. You need to look up angel number 122. You could be 32 years old. You could be very sad. This is the second or third card telling me you're very gifted, whoever I'm speaking to, but you're dealing with a lot of depression and sadness for whatever wrongs you have done, whether you are a woman or a man here. You're depressed often, Cancer. You find yourself alone, hurting on the inside because of your life. Seek help from someone who is honest and truthful. It shall set you free. That's the second or third card God's telling you to set yourself free from whatever you've been holding on to or whatever you've been involved in. Let it go. Give it to God already. Because it's only causing you sadness and depression. Some of you are definitely in music, like I said, because I got like two or three music confirmation here. Something about Dr. Dre. You could like Dr. Dre's music. You could be a Cancer. You could be a friend of Dr. Dre. This reading could be about Dr. Dre. You could know him personally. You could listen to his music. You could be a friend, a family member, a lover, a co-worker, or associate. But you're very attached to Dr. Dre somehow, Cancer. There is a woman here that has purple hair. You could be a woman and you could have dyed your hair purple. Or you could be attached to a woman that has purple hair. There are a lot of disasters coming your way. You create The disasters you created for others will be your endings now. So if any of you in this reading cause disasters for others, this is what is going to happen to you now. Whatever you manifested for others, which is disasters, this is what's coming right back at you because the wheels are turning. And some of you, it's going to bring endings to your life for what you have done. Only each of you know what you've been involved in. Somebody here has a stylist. Could be Dr. Dre, could be any musician here, could be anybody coming out, or you could be a stylist. Your stylist is you or someone you know. Could be guilty of something pertaining to you or someone you know. Or this could just be your job. So some of you could have a stylist here. You could be a musician or an artist or an actor or an actress. And something about your stylist has caused problems. There could be a court case of some kind going on pertaining to a cancer, pertaining to Dr. Dre, pertaining to someone's stylist. There is a man here that has a mohawk haircut. You could be a man that has a mohawk haircut, or somebody attached to you has a mohawk haircut. You could have a tattoo on the right side of your neck. Somebody here has a tattoo on the right side of their neck. You could be 34 or 35 years old. Show me more about the Cancer, Michael, please. What else do we need to know here? It says, follow my footprints. I will lead you to where you need to be, Cancer. Now, this could be for the Cancer, or this could be for any other sign that's attached to a Cancer. God is telling you to follow his footprints. Don't follow nobody else. Something about videos here. Videos and pictures are taken to set you up by family, friends, and lovers. So you could be someone that you were trying to set up a star or an emperor, and you all were using videos to set up this star or this emperor. Okay, this woman or this man. You were trying to set them up with pictures, with videos. This could be someone's family or friends and lovers that were all involved in trying to set someone up in this Cancer reading. Now, they could have tried to set you up with pictures and videos, or you try to set them up with pictures and videos. And there was many involved, not just one. So masculines, you need to learn how to properly respond to crisis in your life. You could be a masculine, you don't know how to deal with crisis. As soon as something happens, right away you want to act all crazy and you want to go do all type of, nonsense. And God says, You need to learn how to deal with crisis when it comes in your life. Especially if you're in the spotlight, especially if you're a leader. It says ring. You lost a ring in the sink or drain. I know, I saw it. There's a Cancer here that could have been fighting with someone or could have got mad, and you could have thrown your ring in the drain, in the sink, in the bathroom sink, in the kitchen sink, or in the drain in the street outside. But somebody got their ring and took off their ring and threw it out. And you're a Cancer, or you're attached to a Cancer. But that ring, God is saying that your ancestors are like, we saw you. We saw you throw that ring in the drain, Cancer, or whoever's attached to the Cancer. Your name could be Diana, or somebody attached to you's name could be Diana. That threw a ring, you threw a ring in the sink, or somebody threw their ring in the sink. But somebody's name is Diana in this Cancer reading. You could be someone that likes to go to the drive-in. You like going to the drive-in, and you will own your own, bringing back the old, making it look new again. So there could be a Cancer that could be buying a drive-in for himself or for you. I don't know why I said him. It could be a him, it could be a her, but I heard him. So there's definitely someone that could have bought a drive-in for you or for himself, or may want to go into some type of business pertaining to a drive-in. And this is God saying that he's bringing the old things back, because the old things is going to bring unity on this planet for all. Somebody's a bachelor here. I have a bachelor in this Cancer reading. Somebody's a bachelor. Either you or somebody else is a bachelor. Somebody could be trying to date someone that's a bachelor. Or you could be women trying to get this bachelor. So here's 29 again. Angel number 2929 is coming out again. And 29 was on the phone. So look up angel number 2929. Pick 4 lottery 2929. Good luck. I hope you win. This number speaks about encouragement, support from your angels, blessings, love, joy, circumstances, situation, relationships, employment, career, and options. So your angels are trying to give you support, Cancer. They're trying to help you with love, joy, your circumstances in your life, any situations that's keeping you from anything. And the sun just got brighter behind me, helping you with your relationships, helping you with your employment and your career and your options at this time. You could be a karmic, or you have a lot of karmic and enemies around you, or you are the karmic and the enemy. They're using physical torture, mental torture, psychological torture, sexual torture on an earth angel. You will need a good lawyer, but it won't help you. Some of you are guilty and you are a Cancer working with many others, and you are the one being convicted of doing these things to me, is what I was just told. You're guilty of doing physical torture, mental torture, psychological, sexual torture. So now I know that there's a Cancer guilty of doing sex magic with others to me, because I am the earth angel. And this is the court case that you could be involved in. And God's saying you're going to need a lawyer, but that's not going to help you. You could be 40 or they could be 40. I hear the musician Nas. The initial N is here. Nas, whatever he's a rapper. You could be from Nigeria. You could have traveled to Nigeria. You're very gifted. Your name could be Nancy, Nilda, Nathan, Natalie, Nelly, Nisha, Natalia. You could be from North Avenue in Chicago. You could be from the north side. Wherever you live at, you're from the north side. You could be from Nevada. You could be from Nebraska. You could be from North America or somebody you know. You could be from the Netherlands. You could travel a lot because you're a musician or musicians here. North Britain is here. You could be from New York. Some of you are African American. Some of you are from Niles, Illinois. Some of you went to Niles, Africa to pay a practitioner. You went to Niles, Africa, and you paid a practitioner to do work. Somebody smokes Newport cigarettes. Whoever you are, you're very gifted, or the person attached to you is very gifted. Some of you are in a battle. You're in a war between each other here. In the spiritual warfare between dark and light, there is a battle going on here between those of the dark and light in this Cancer reading. Somebody's definitely 42 years old. You could definitely be from the Netherlands or Europe, or you travel because you're a musician to Netherlands and Europe. You could be out. You could be a person that likes to be out at night a lot. Your name could be Negro. You could be Hispanic. They call you Negro. You could be a practitioner. You could be a warlock. You could have stole someone's notes. You could be in the Navy, or someone attached to you is in the Navy. Whatever you've been thinking about, Cancer, God says nope. Nope, don't do it. Your name could be Nigel. God is saying you are next, Cancer. You could smoke Newport. Someone attached to you smokes Newport. You could live in Newport. You like to be out a lot in the night, Cancer. Somebody named Nick could be attached to you, Cancer. They're telling me that my friend is guilty of coming against me, and this is my friend's name, and his name is Nick. Telling me about my ex-best friend, that she's guilty as charged, and she is a Cancer. You could have went to get your nails done. You could do your own nails. You could know someone that does nails. Somebody that does nails could be guilty. Some of you are going to have movies on Netflix. You need to watch Netflix. You're going to get a lot of signs and synchronicities. You could be very good with numbers. You could like the movie The Notebook, or somebody attached to you does. You could definitely be from Niles, Africa, or you went to Africa, Cancer, to pay practitioners to do work on an earth angel. This is why you were doing physical torture, mental torture, psychological torture, and sexual torture, because you are guilty as charged of paying practitioners to do this to an earth angel. And now you all will be convicted. You could be a woman with burgundy hair, or the woman that you're attached to or you're attacking has burgundy hair. Hell no. Somebody could be 44 years old in this Cancer reading. What else do we have here, Holy Spirit, for the Cancer? And then let's close this out. What else would you like to share? I ask that you block and bind all negative energies and entities. Return to sender immediately. May they reap what they sow. Father God, if their intentions are not pure. Michael, what else do we have for the Cancer? It says, masculines, you're meant to lead girls and show them the right ways. So some of you, I already saw that for my masculine men. You're meant to lead children. It says girls here, but not just girls and guys. You're meant to lead the youth of this world. Some of you, you could need a donor. Either you need a donor now, or you're going to need a donor in the future. You or someone you know will need a donor, past, present, or future. So a donor could go with donations, like somebody's going to need your help, or a donor is like your kidneys are failing and you're going to need a donor in the future because some of your kidneys or your organs are failing. Somebody framed you. It was a setup. So there is a Cancer, or more than one Cancer, or many involved here. This Cancer and many others framed and set up an emperor and a star. Or they set up, this could be a masculine emperor that set up a star. Someone that's going to be a star. Yeah, the next card says they're guilty. They're guilty. A Latin count, you're out of there, playing with a chosen one. So there is a Cancer that's a Latin count in Chicago, Illinois. And this Latin count is guilty of setting up and playing with a chosen one. So this Latin count and whoever else is involved is going down, God said. These are gangs, gang members. Somebody here is dealing with constipation at this time. Constipation issues with your solar plexus, physical symptoms, imbalance in your body, or someone you know. You could be having issues with your solar plexus or your imbalance in your body because we're changing right now. The portals were open. Everybody's changing. Or you could be someone that you're playing with someone's chakras. You're trying to mess with their solar plexus. You're trying to bring them an imbalance. Somebody's birthday could be in March. Somebody's birthday could be on the 3rd. Somebody needs to look up angel number 3. It says that father is not your real father. Your mother has been lying for her own selfish reason. Some of you are a Cancer and you're going to find out that your father's not your father. Some of you, you're another sign and you're going to find out the father that you had was not your father, but this Cancer's your father. And some of you, your baby mama lied to you. You're not the father of your child. You've been feeling like a child's not yours. It's not yours. You never gave up, kid. I'm proud of you. You bring tears to my eyes of joy. Congrats. Somebody's telling either a Cancer or another sign that they're proud of you because you never gave up. You kept going. And they want you to know they're proud of you right now. Somebody's a Scorpio in this Cancer reading that I'm talking to. So they could be talking to a Scorpio, or a Scorpio could be telling you this. It says, yes, I am poor and needy. Come quickly to me, O God. You are my help, my deliverer, O Lord. Do not delay. Somebody here is going to be broke and needy. Now, it could be a Scorpio. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Pisces. It could be an Aquarius. I saw many signs. But somebody in this Cancer reading is going to be broke. Or already is. And this is a masculine that's mad right now. They're mad because of their choices. They didn't listen to the universe. Now they got the audacity to be mad because they messed up. Mad at the world because of what was done to you and that your life didn't turn out how you wanted. These are men that could be Cancer or other signs in this Cancer reading, and they're mad because of what's going on in their life or what happened to them in their life. You could live by a museum. You could work at a museum. You could be going to the museum with your family this weekend. The museum is where you work or someone you know. Somebody here works at the museum. They're telling me about my mother's friend from Chicago. She works at a museum. There is a Latino man coming out in this Cancer reading. Tall, slim, wears cowboy hats, boots, gold chain. You could be this person. Either this is you, Cancer, that is tall and you wear cowboy boots and hats and gold chains and stuff, or this is someone attached to you. It says, Mr. Jackson, how dare you try to hurt an earth angel? God is very displeased with you and many others. So now I know, now I have confirmation that Mr. Curtis Jackson, Dr. Dre, and many other musicians, the Scorpios on the table, many of you came against me. And you are right now to this very second. Now I got the proof. God is saying, Stephanie, they're telling all of us, humanity, this is why I am here, Cancer. This is why you should be here. You should be bringing unity to this world, not trying to hurt me and others. Unity needs to happen. Unity will happen because of you, angel. The universe is pleased with you. God is telling all of you in this Cancer reading, there are earth angels like me, and we are the ones that are brought here to bring unity. We are not the ones here to hurt you, to bring segregation, or to bring endings to you like these people in this Cancer reading. Whether you're a Latin cop from Chicago, whether you're a musician or whatever you think you are, a rapper, whether you're whatever on this table, an ex-best friend, that's not why we're here. We're here to bring unity, to bring love and light. And 50 is on the phone, and that's my age. So yes, I am the earth angel that these people all wanted to attack me. Whether family, friends, whether musicians, whether the president, whatever. But this is the confirmation right here on the table. It's all laid out. Clear as day. 50-50 is on the phone. 50-50 is on the phone. And imagine that. We're doing a Cancer reading. 50 Cent. His real name is Curtis Jackson. Dr. Dre is on the table, and that is your friend. You see how everything comes out? And 50-50 came on the table to give me confirmation about 50 Cent. See what I'm saying? That's why you should never play with people, because you never know who someone is. And now the regret is eating their ass alive. Because now they're regretting what they have done. And what's the coincidence? The Scorpio is on the table. And the Scorpio is the one that 50 Cent is with. That's his lady that he shows the world to. She is a Scorpio. Ha! Play with it. You can't play with me because I'm damn good at what I do. So I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to let you think about this Cancer reading because I just gave you a lot of information right here today. Thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Only take what resonates and leave the rest.